Hello and welcome to From the Rabbi's Bookshelves. I'm Rabbi Elton from the Great Synagogue in Sydney. We're looking today at a genre of Hebrew literature called Shelot u'Tshuvot, questions and answers or responsa, which are sent to great rabbis for their answers on important matters of Jewish law. And the volume we're looking at is Melamed L'Hoyil, which is the volume by Rabbi Dovid Hoffman. Rabbi Hoffman was the head of the Orthodox Rabbinical School in Berlin from 1899 to 1921, and also the rabbi of a synagogue in Berlin, Adas Yisrael. And he is trained initially in the East in a very traditional manner, and then also in modern scientific academic ways in the West. And he combines the two, and he has many disciples and many followers who ask him their questions. And he has to deal with issues that arise for the first time in the 1910s and 1920s. And so here is one such example. He's asked if it's possible or permitted to light the Ner Tamid, the perpetual light which shines in front of the ark, whether you can use gas in order to light that flame. Do you have to use a candle, or was always done before his time, or can you use gas and maybe even electricity to light the Ner Tamid? So this is a question which comes up for the first time in his lifetime, and so he sets out an answer. And he says, it's already been set out that in my own synagogue, Adas Yisrael, they do in fact use gas in order to light the Ner Tamid. So it's absolutely fine, and he brings people who support him in that suggestion. And he goes on to say, also, shemutar levarech al gazlicht ladlik ner shel Shabbos. He said you could even use gas in order to light Shabbos candles as well. And he says you could even use electric light to light Shabbos candles. That's not a universal opinion, but it is the opinion of Rav Dovid Hoffman. And he says we use yortzeit candles made out of electric light, as we often do in synagogues now. And he says the only caveat is Hanukkah. We're strict on Hanukkah only to use oil or candles, and not to use gas or electricity when we light the Hanukkah candles. But otherwise, you can bring these new technologies into the service of the synagogue by lighting the Ner Tamid, as we do with gas or nowadays more commonly electricity. Thank you for joining.